Turn on your fans. Today I'm going to tell you about this Weston 2. Now this fan was a trash find. Now I got this fan sometime in 2024. One day my mom was coming home and she saw this fan sitting on the side of the road right around the block from where I live. And she told me about it, and she told me that she thought it was a newer fan, and I just wasn't really interested because I'm not really a fan of newer fans. I like old vintage fans and older fans. And so then I got a chance to see this fan sitting on the side of the road, and from a distance I thought it was a Hunter Stratford, but it wasn't. So the next day I went back to the same spot where this fan was sitting, in the trash can sitting on the side of the road, and before I got it the next day, I went to the owner's house and I knocked on the door to ask for it because I just didn't want to take it without asking. And so then the owner didn't answer the door, so I came back the next day and I was hoping it would still be there, and lo and behold, it was there. It was still there. So I hurried up and I grabbed it. And now, here it is. Now, this fan is from 2008, and the month is January. Now, when I got this fan, it had a little bit of grease on the blades, and it was a little bit dirty. And the only thing that was wrong with this fan was that it had a bad capacitor, and that's the reason why it got thrown out. And the fan came with everything. Now the only thing I didn't get was the mounting bracket. And now the mounting bracket was probably in the trash can, but I wasn't about to dig through somebody else's trash just to get it. So instead, I brought another mounting bracket. And of course, it didn't have the right pull chain pendants. It had some regular walnut pull chain pendants. But I did go and get the Harbor Breeze ones like it should have. Now, they don't make these fans anymore, which is really a shame, but however, the Sage Cove is what replaced this. Now, if you're wondering where the globe is, here it is right here. I just didn't put it on the fan because I'm only testing this just temporarily for the video. Now, this fan did come with light bulbs, but only one of them worked. The other one was blowed out. But even though the one light bulb was still good, I still decided to change out the light bulbs. And I could definitely tell that the previous owner had this fan installed in their kitchen, because the blades had grease and some of the blade arms are bent out of clock, and some of the blades are also warped on it too. But I did the best I could to flatten the blades back out and bend the blade arms back. But as for the blade arms, it didn't do any good. But for some of the blades, I did get some of them flattened out again. In the motor housing, we have a 172 by 20. And these are actually really solid fans. Now, the reason why I don't have this on the ceiling is because I'm only testing this just for temporarily. And the blades are reversible from rosewood to light oak. Now, you can get these fans in different finishes. You could get it in this finish here, which is the Aura Bronze, and you can also get these in white and brushed nickel. These fans are actually fast performers. As you can see, I have this fan on an extension cord, and I also have it on my homemade stand. And everything does work on this fan. Now, these fans came out around 2006, and they got discontinued in 2008. For this fan to be installed in somebody's kitchen, this is actually in good shape. Now, there are tiny scratches right here. And now let's see what this fan can do. and the bearings are still good, and this fan runs completely silent, and this fan barely has any hours on it. So now you know a little bit about this Weston 2 and how it could be a good fan for somebody. Now normally on most trash find fans, the padding covering up the motor vents would be worn out and torn. But as you can see, the motor vent paddings are perfect and intact. Even the other side of the blades are in good shape, the light maple finish. So if you don't want to miss a new video on my channel, remember to ring that bell.